Ever been in a meeting where you just can't seem to get through to someone? Or maybe you're trying to plan a weekend with friends, and it feels like everyone wants something completely different? You're not alone. The secret? Understanding personality types. It's like having a cheat code to human interaction. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to decode anyone, understand what motivates them, and most importantly, how to work with them to get exactly what you need. Now, you might be thinking, personality types? Sounds a bit fluffy. But trust me, this is powerful stuff. Understanding these fundamental differences can dramatically improve your communication, boost your teamwork, and even make your personal relationships smoother. When you know what someone values, how they process information, and their natural tendencies, you can tailor your approach to be much more effective. Less friction, more flow, and ultimately, getting things done faster and easier. We're not going to dive into complex psychology today. Instead, let's focus on a super practical way to think about personality. We'll look at the introvert/extrovert framework along with the task-oriented versus people-oriented perspective. The focused achiever, that's your introverted and task-oriented type. These folks are all about results. They like to think things through, work independently, and value efficiency. They might seem quiet, but they're often deeply focused. On the flip side, you've got the social connector, your extroverted and people-oriented type. These are your enthusiastic communicators who thrive on interaction and build relationships easily. Then we have the thoughtful collaborator, the introverted and people-oriented type who value harmony and want everyone heard. Lastly, there's the action-oriented leader, your extroverted and task-oriented individual who takes charge and pushes for results. So, how do you spot these personality types in the wild? It's about observing behavior and communication styles. A focused achiever prefers quiet workspaces and detailed plans. A social connector initiates conversations and focuses on team building. A thoughtful collaborator listens intently and seeks consensus, while the action-oriented leader communicates directly and makes quick decisions. Now for the gold. Knowing the type is one thing, but knowing how to deal with them effectively is where the magic happens. For a focused achiever, you might say, I've put together a detailed report with the data to support this proposal. What specific information would be most helpful for you to review? For a social connector, acknowledge their passion by saying, this idea is fantastic. To hit our deadline, let's break down next steps. When addressing a thoughtful collaborator, ask, what are your thoughts or concerns about this? And for an action-oriented leader, you can say, I have an alternative approach that might achieve the same result with less risk. Would you be open to briefly considering it? Remember, these are starting points. The key is to be adaptable and listen actively. Want to master the art of people? Here's a bonus tip. Understanding your own personality type is crucial as it influences your interactions. Start noticing these patterns and be empathetic. Everyone has their own way of seeing the world. I want to hear from you. What personality types do you find most challenging to work with? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights, and share it with anyone who could use a little help decoding the people around them. Thanks for tuning in.